Ernest. Okay?
Good evening, brothers and sisters of East Cleveland. My name is Ernest L. Smith, chairman of Oppressed People's Nation, Day One resident from East Cleveland. First of all, I want to thank Councilman Martin for inviting us to this meeting and specifically wanted me to talk about solutions, and I want to add in actions. So I want to start off by asking the community, because I want to, we all should know that we are East Cleveland and East Cleveland are us. So I want to ask the community, do you love East Cleveland?
Yes.
Do you love East Cleveland?
Yes.
Do you love yourself?
Yes.
Do we have the right to decent land?
Yes.
Do we have the right to decent education?
Yes.
Do we have the right to decent clothing?
Yes.
Do we have the right to peace?
Yes.
Should hungry children be fed?
Yes.
Should children who need some school supplies get school supplies?
Yes.
Should people who need clothes get clothing?
Yes.
Should our community be clean?
Yes.
I'm asking you this, brothers and sisters, because this is what the Oppressed People's Nation does. Action, out here with the people. Brothers and sisters of East Cleveland, I see that they cut the microphone off. We must organize ourselves as, yes, this is a history-making day, and all bodies of the legislative body and everybody came out. But brothers and sisters, we must realize that we have to organize ourselves. Stop giving away our vote so easy. We need to start asking these politicians, have you ever been on Hayden? Have you ever been on Scioto? Have you ever been on Forest Hill? Have you ever been on Belmar? I go to these meetings and I see them time and time again. Oh, they got to rush off. They want to come in East Cleveland and get East Cleveland vote. And East Cleveland just be so quick to give it to them. We have to love ourselves for real. We have to get out here. We have to get out here with the people. There are people out here that's out here for the people, fighting for land, bread, housing, true education, clothing, justice, and peace. We have to, listen, y'all people voted these people in, so ain't no need to start complaining about them. And by me being on the street, with all due respect, a lot of politicians say, if you don't vote, you don't count. Well, 90% of the people in East Cleveland say, if the politicians don't serve our health interests, rights, and needs of the people, you don't count. We are not going to keep voting for people. One person got a knife on our back, and the other person got a gun. Listen, people fought for our right to vote. People fought for our right to vote. They didn't say go out there and vote for somebody who you know go put their foot on our neck, brothers and sisters. Time and time again, we let these politicians come in East Cleveland and just tell us what they want to tell us, and we just take it. They know nothing about our community. You can ask them, what's the problem? I don't know. They get the Scooby-Doo voice. Even politicians right here in East Cleveland. So brothers and sisters, we have to realize that the power is in our hands. That we have to do for self. If you see little Jimmy hungry, feed him. If you see little Sally needs school supplies, give her some school supplies. I know we all broke. Go to the neighbors, get a nickel, dime, a quarter. Office Max got school supplies on sale all the time. We have to stop complaining to the politicians because, truthfully, we're not doing for self. Right. How you gonna complain to somebody and we not doing for self? Stop being scared of these youth out here. You can't be scared. The youth are our neighbors. Yeah. All you gotta do is speak to them. That's how you doing? Ask them how you doing. Get out here with them. They don't care about the community because the elders don't. Because the elders don't approach them. The elders don't talk to them. The elders don't ask them how they doing. I'm from East Cleveland, and when I was young, I didn't care neither. We don't see the politicians on the streets unless election time. Period. And y'all know it. And y'all know it. And all the stuff. And I love my elders. I respect my elders. But start speaking up. Y'all all going around the city talking about what politicians don't live in East Cleveland. Oh, Ernest, can you say this? Can you say that? I'm not saying nothing. Grow a backbone and say it yourself. Because this is our city. East Cleveland is our city.
That's right.
This is our land, bread, housing, true education, clothing, justice, and peace. And we will stand up for it and defend it and not always talking about it. Now, the Oppressed People Nation is located at 15453 Euclid Avenue. I came here, I've been all around town giving out videos and all that. But the problem is, once again, with all due respect, a lot of the elders don't pay attention. There are people out here on the streets. I'm going to say it again. feeding people, clothing people, free school supply program, community cleanup program, elderly program, with free coat program. You know what I'm saying? Get with us. Get with us. We out here with the people. That's the only way we're going to be able to save our city. Not dependent on the politicians, but dependent on us. I am East Cleveland. I am East Cleveland. I know some of y'all don't believe it, but just watch. We're not getting rid of East Cleveland.